Have you ever met someone who constantly seems to live in a state of poor me? Perhaps that person is you. It's easy to fall into the trap of victimhood, especially when life presents challenges that feel beyond our control. However, living in this mindset not only harms you as a person, but also impacts your relationships, your personal growth, and your ability to create a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The cost of living as a victim. Adopting the role of a victim can initially feel comforting. You gain attention, validation, or empathy from those around you. But this comfort is fleeting and comes at a price. Remaining in victimhood means constantly feeding a negative narrative where everything is wrong, and you feel powerless to change it. This mindset doesn't resolve your problems, it perpetuates them. Victimhood generates an energy that not only drains you, but also pushes people away. Those around you may grow tired of hearing constant complaints without seeing any effort to improve. Moreover, this attitude attracts more of the same problems, disappointments, and relationships built on pity rather than love or respect. Why do some people choose victimhood? Victimhood can be an unconscious way of avoiding change. Change requires effort, courage, and often confronting uncomfortable emotions. By staying in the victim role, people avoid taking responsibility for their lives and decisions. It becomes a defense mechanism that justifies why things are wrong, without facing the reality that they could take steps to improve them. The victimhood cycle. Creating from negative energy. Victimhood is a repetitive cycle. By constantly focusing on what's wrong and justifying your position as a victim, you keep creating more of the same. This energy of complaint and self-pity reinforces the belief that you have no control, closing you off from opportunities and solutions that might be right in front of you. Additionally, those who remain in victimhood rarely seek to resolve their conflicts authentically. Instead, they seem to seek attention through their problems. This creates unbalanced relationships, where others feel obligated to save or endure the victim, not from genuine love, but out of pity. These connections are fragile and, in the long term, unsatisfying. The good news is that you can free yourself from victimhood and begin living from a place of empowerment. Here are some tools to help. Practice self-observation. Take a moment to reflect on your thought and behavior patterns. Ask yourself, am I constantly blaming others or circumstances for my problems? Am I actively seeking solutions or just looking for attention? Take responsibility. The key to escaping victimhood is understanding that while you can't always control what happens to you, you can control how you respond. Taking responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself. It means recognizing your ability to influence your life. Change your inner dialogue. Pay attention to the words you use to describe yourself and your situations. Replace phrases like, "The worst always happens to me" with, "I'm facing a challenge, but I can overcome it." Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool to shift your focus from what's lacking to what you have. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple habit can transform your perspective. Seek professional help. If you feel stuck in victimhood, working with a therapist can help you explore the roots of this mindset and provide you with tools to move forward. Surround yourself with positive people. Healthy relationships inspire growth, not stagnation. Surround yourself with people who motivate you to be the best version of yourself. Imagine for a moment that every difficult situation in your life isn't an obstacle but a teacher. That every challenge isn't there to stop you but to strengthen you. You have the power to choose how to interpret your story. And here's the truth. The world doesn't need more victims. It needs brave individuals who, despite adversity, choose to rise, take control, and live with purpose. So today, make the most important choice of your life. Stop being a spectator and become the protagonist of your story. Life is ready. to surprise you. But first, you must be ready to say, I'm ready to change.